guys, welcome to episode number 3 of Giants Talk with Brad Moylan. Thanks so much for joining me. If you missed the first 2 episodes, make sure to check them out. We're going to take a detour today from our 2019 player-by-player analysis of the Giants to discuss a few recent headlines surrounding the team. It was just last Wednesday night that the Nationals finished off the Astros in Game 7 of the World Series, claiming the team's first ever World Championship. It didn't take Farhan Zaidi long to make his first player acquisition of the 2019 offseason, as he claimed left-handed pitcher Tyler Anderson off of waivers from the Colorado Rockies. Anderson was selected 20th overall in the first round by the Rockies in 2011 before debuting with the Major League club in 2016. He put together a nice year that year with a 3.54 earned run average, a 1.29 whip in 114 1/3 innings pitched over 19 outings. He backtracked a little bit in 2017 before putting together a nice season in 2018 with a 4.55 earned run average over 176 innings pitched. That's certainly not bad considering that half of his games were played at Coors Field. In 2019, he never really got a chance to get going as he gave up 27 earned runs in 20 2/3 innings pitched over only 5 starts before being shut down to have knee surgery. This is a classic Farhan Zaidi addition in that it's a player that's coming off a very rough year as well as an injury, but a guy that has shown that he can have success at the big league level. An interesting stat, and this is according to Kerry Crowley of the Bay Area News Group, Anderson's ERA at Coors Field for his career is 4.23, while his ERA on the road is 5.31. Considering how much the Giants pitchers have struggled at Coors in the recent years, Anderson is certainly a welcome addition, and this statistic could certainly have been factored into Farhan Zaidi's decision to bring him aboard. Anderson will likely compete for a back end of the rotation job or a long relief role in spring training this upcoming season, and the Giants have control over Anderson until the 2021 season. It will certainly be interesting to see how the Giants plan to use Anderson this season. We know that Tyler Anderson will be with the Giants in 2020 spring training, assuming his recovery from knee surgery goes well, but we are unsure of who the Giants bullpen coach will be that helps him prepare for his first spring training start at Scottsdale Stadium. According to Nick Picoro of the Arizona Republic, the Diamondbacks have hired Giants bullpen coach Matt Hergis to become their next pitching coach. Hergis will replace Mike Butcher, who mutually parted ways with the D-backs following the 2019 season. The Giants bullpen performed very well while Hergis was in charge, finishing in the top half of the league ERA-wise in both 2018 and 2019. In 2018, they were 11th in all of baseball and 6th in the National League with a 3.79 earned run average. In 2019, they were 6th in all of baseball and 3rd in the National League with a 3.85 earned run average. Hergis certainly leaves large shoes to fill, as according to Alex Pavlovich, he was one of the few members of Bochy's staff that was expected to survive the major coaching changes that are expected to be coming with the hire of a new manager. As Farhan Zaidi mentioned at his end-of-season press conference, all members of Bochy's staff were free to pursue other opportunities. Hergis certainly has found an opportunity, and Bam Bam Moylan is also nearing an opportunity with another organization, as according to John Heyman, Moylan is in talk with the Marlins about a role in their dugout in the 2020 season. Craig Mish of SiriusXM.com furthered that report by saying that Moylan is expected to become the next hitting coach of the Marlins. Moylan initially broke in with the Giants organization in 2009 as the hitting coach for the then AAA team of the Giants, the Fresno Grizzlies, before joining the Major League staff in 2010 and serving as the outfield coordinator, hitting coach, and bench coach during his time with the Giants. Both coaches will certainly be missed, and there's a couple roles already that the new manager will have to fill. Moving back to the players' side of things, Bob Nightingale recently reported that Tony Watson has exercised his option for the 2020 season. Watson will make a base of $2.5 million with an opportunity to earn up to $7.5 million with incentives in the 2020 season. Overall, I think this is a good move for the Giants as they do not have a ton of left-handed depth in the bullpen, as the only left-handed relievers on their 40-man are Connor Menez, Sam Selman, Andy Suarez, Wandy Peralta, and Tyler Anderson, although I consider Anderson to be more of a starter. Watson struggled a little bit in 2019 compared to his stellar 2018 campaign, but the veteran has a lot of experience and really should help to lead what looks to be a young Giants bullpen here in the 2020 season. We are unsure yet of whether Will Smith will be given a qualifying offer. That will likely be announced in the next couple of days, and whether he accepts the offer should give the Giants further clarity on what their bullpen will look like in 2020. The Giants, though, have a lot of young right-handed arms that are very promising, but like I mentioned, they don't have a lot on the left side. So Watson coming back is good news, and maybe if Will Smith returns, that really could create a formidable Giants bullpen for the 2020 season. If you'd like to hear more about Watson's 2019 campaign, check out episode number 2, where I discuss members of the Giants bullpen, how they performed in 2019, and what their outlook is going forward. That's going to do it for episode 3. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to tune in to our next episode where we discuss the finalists for the Giants manager.